mods can block her. I don't see a reason why you in here. What's up, Gina G? And Blue also commented down at the bottom, homophobia in his space. Hensley also commented, hey, parolee mission, but I'm a newbie. I'll sit on my hands. Girl, we see it all right here. Oh, and they telling me y'all viewing my bio. They letting me know that y'all viewing my bio. Y'all tap the screen and send up the populars. I'm going to read the comments and I'm going to read all of this. I want to start from the beginning once again so the bloggers can catch it. Here y'all go, bloggers. Please send all these to TikTok. You're threatening me? You are a white man? Now, in this live in the comments, bloggers, Zelia Cluckett Crew, Lovely Trish, you was in here that day. Lala was in here that day. Joyce was in here that day. Petty parole officer and Pastor Petty House of Files was in here. Anna was also in here. Oh, the truth shall prevail, baby. The truth shall prevail. Hey, free spirited. Playing digital blackface and you're threatening children. And you're threatening me. Please send that clip and report that to TikTok. We gonna pause it again. We got Anna in the room. Got it. They got it and reported it. We got Just Me Jen in the room. Got it. Mandy in the room. Got it. Zelia Cluckett Crew reported it too. The Pastor Petty people, Harry Balls. Sugar said got it. So all these people reported that, right? But wasn't nobody around to tell Scammy Claus she was lying, except for a few of y'all. All right, let me keep going. Now, all the people that was in the box are some of the people that's in the box now, except for Powers. The only people that's missing is KO, Pound Cake, and Receipts, and Hensley. Please. A white T man playing digital blackface. Hey, Blue. A white T man playing digital blackface and threatening kids on TikTok. Petty, I just want to tell you, the folks are going to get your page because you have racist people in your space. Y'all want to say what I got in my space, then I guess you got them in your space too. And then I got a white T man that has digital blackface and that's willing to put their hands on my kids. You're threatening my kids. We're threatening my kids. Homophobia in his space. Can we all take pictures of what Blue is saying? Now, Blue is the one who sent me the video of what Scammy Claus put out that somebody clipped up and Queen E sent it to Scammy Claus, right? But here's the clip right here of what I said and how I said it. How come wasn't none of this put in that clip? Okay, thank you. Have a good day. How come wasn't none of this put in that clip? How come what was really said? I don't know what commented Filter Babe, but hey, how you doing? I hope you're getting this. How come this clip wasn't played in court? How come she didn't do her due diligence? Bella Leon, the accountability court judge, do her due diligence in getting this clip and playing the full 7-minute clip plus the clip, right? Plus the clip that was given to her. So that 2QL is playing the clip of some lady named Megan. What about Megan? See, now everybody want to play clips of YT Messy Talk. Why y'all involving Megan? What clip about somebody named? I don't care. I'm trying to vindicate myself. I don't care about what they got going on, because when nobody, and she's trying to link her to me. Why are they worried about Megan? What about Megan? Megan not linked to me.
Because Queenie has an obsession to let everybody know that Megan is a racist, just like they go after Bougie too.
Okay, so what we gonna do is, Megan is not linked to me. Megan is a creator on Messy Talk. Megan does not even come over here. Megan's not even on the app because Megan is taking care of some legal business. So I'm going to advise QL to stay in her lane. But QL is somebody that don't like me either, because I don't let QL boss me around. It's all the FWA hater train. Y'all don't see that? It's an FWA hate train. Oh, FWA won't kiss our ass. Oh, we're going to try to take her platform down. They're sending her these clips so she could try to play them. And QL does not. She's playing it for 1,700 people. I don't care. Alex also don't like me either. I don't care. These are all women that don't like YT people, that have called their own people certain kind of names. So why would I give a fuck about them? Just telling you. What's up, Shay? Ain't nobody gone. I don't give a fuck about QL. QL is an inconsistent nobody to me. Oh, she tried to play it and she was dropped. See, they want to get those clips to anybody that want to try. But I want to talk about why this clip wasn't played in accountability court before that 2-minute clip that was played from the white woman that tried to say that I said that shit when I read it in this here to vindicate my name. See, this is vindicating my name. I don't care about none of them fake ass bitches that ain't doing nothing, that's not consistent, that does not have a platform. Don't none of them hoes have no real consistent platform. Tell me where their platform is consistent, and tell me where I haven't been consistent. Let's talk about it, all right? So let's play this again. Please send all these to TikTok. You're threatening me? And Blue, I seen you come in the room. Let me say this, Blue. You was in here that day that shit was said. Yeah, they pickle riders. I have to watch my mouth. They pickle riders. Blue. QL is somebody that talk real fast. Fast talkers are liars. Fast talkers are people who I don't listen to. But what's up, Block Comment Cousin Cat? Grab your heart means. But Blue, I saw you come in here, and Blue, you was in here that day. Blue, you gave me some information and saying that they was being homophobic towards you. But let's finish this clip. You are a white man in digital blackface, and you're threatening children, and you're threatening me. Please send that clip and report that to TikTok. Justina, have a nice day, okay?
It's not offensive. I'm YT.
No, she can have a nice day. I'm not doing that today. I told y'all yesterday. Please. A YT man playing digital blackface. Hey, Blue. A YT man playing digital blackface and threatening kids on TikTok. Petty. I just want to tell you, the folks are going to get your page. Because you have racist people in your space. Y'all want to say what I got in my space, then I guess shut them in your space too. And then I got a YT man that has digital blackface and that's willing to put their hands on my kids. You're threatening my kids? We're threatening my kids? Homophobia in his space. Can we all take pictures of what Blue is saying? We want to play these games. We're going to. Now, Blue, you don't remember you bringing me information yourself in here too, though? But you asked me, did I say this when you was in here for what was said? Okay, here we go. Handle stuff the way it need to be handled. Talked about your pronouns.
And let's just say, we'll take them off this app, but we could come after your fucking YouTube, you favorited, wherever the fuck you go, we'll take you down.
I ain't bothering nobody. Y'all threatening my kids.
I know.
I ain't threatening nobody kids. I ain't talked about nobody kids. Gloria, you talked about my kids. So whenever Gloria has a live, y'all make sure that y'all share the live to the people y'all know that's gonna take it down. Oh, you got the screenshot.
I better not see your little punk ass bitch self in here.
We going
If you come in here, I'm dragging your
we
wrinkled
going
ass
further.
head.
Gloria don't go live, so whatever live you see her in.
Whatever live y'all see Gloria in. I'm sorry, Blue, that they are doing that to you. But now my kid. Not only was Blue in the live, but Smashley was in the lives too. Sound like someone who runs the chat should apologize.
Are you talking about me?
sounds like Hensley, not Hensley, but Smashley, right? Smashley says, sounds like someone who runs the chat should apologize. And Blue, you was in here that day. You gave me information. I am talking about you.
Yeah, I got dragged from one side of the app to the other last night from every side of TikTok.
That don't got nothing to do with the fact that you was in here and then you questioned me about the situation, but you was in here and you gave me information about them talking about you and your homophobic, and they're homophobic. You said it. It's right here. I'll send Hensley the SS. You was in here that day. All this stuff was discussed, but you yet questioned me yesterday about did I say that? But you was here when it was read in my chat.
I don't know what screenshot you're talking about.
I'm sure.
I've never been rude to you, and I'm not gonna start being rude to you.
No, I said I'm sure. How's that rude?
I'm just saying.
How is that rude? I'm asking you. You asked me, did I say that?
This is exactly what I didn't want to happen between us.
No. Now see, now we're not going to deflect.
I'm not deflecting.
You asked me, did I say it, right? But you was in here the day I read the Patron and what the people said about me and my kids in the Patron. You was here and then you told me what they were saying. And then I do recall you saying, letting them know that you were still in a Patron. How is that being rude? Or am I vindicating myself against some people who brought up allegations against me and false information? And you were in the room when it was said, hey, Auntie Tracy,
yeah, I was
how
there.
is this being rude?
No, I'm trying to understand what's going on because I've been.
Why do I have to tell you that if I just told you what's going on?
Because you're giving me a little bit of an attitude.
Is my name not Friends with Attitude?
I know, so I'm like,
But Blue, you questioned me about what was said, but you were in here. How is that? How is that? You basically said, well, did you say this? But you was in here and fed me information about them saying stuff about you in that same Patron, honey.
How did this turn into the Patron when that wasn't even what the live was about last night in Smash's live?
That wasn't what the live was about in my live. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all all trying to turn it around. Y'all know dang gone well that was read in my live from the Patreon because I showed it. It's right here on the clip. It's right here, Blue. It's got me showing y'all the Patreon messages and you being in here and Smashly too. So does it seem like somebody playing in my face? Because the messages are posted right here in the screen.
Well, I never said anything about a Patreon chat last night in Smash's live.
I don't know what you said in Smash's live because I'm talking about my live.
No one's talking about Smash's live last night, Blue. Just listen. This has nothing to do with Smash or her live.
This ain't got nothing to do with Smash and her live. And basically, you and Smash both was in this live when I showed the Patreon pictures. And the picture that I got came from Cassandra. So it's showing that Quan's Mill, aka Sketchy, has a pattern of telling women that they're going to do something. He's going to do something to them.
Yeah, I'm confused.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not confused. Smashly not confused. None of y'all are confused. What it is the fact that y'all not willing to tell the truth because you're here.
I don't know what we're talking about. I can take this off of here.
I can take this off of here and show you your own comments. What's up, Kay? I could take this off of here and show you in my comments, right? I can show Smashly in my comments. So when Scammy Claus was saying that I said that and y'all was in the live, how come it wasn't stated? Well, I was in the live. That ain't what happened.
So friends, apparently he did some talking on Smashly's live and he's backpedaling on what.
Oh, he's friends with Smashly now. That's fine.
No, I'm not friends with Smashly. I got fucking dragged last night, so thanks.
About Tommy's stuff?
Oh, so you thanking me for you asking me about what I
No,
said?
you didn't give a fuck that I got dragged last
What do you
night?
mean, Blue? You brought that up in my live yesterday.
I got dragged last night for
Wait a
something
minute.
you said.
I didn't. You know what?
What did she say?
You can have a nice day because I see you about to play in my face too.
I'm not playing in your face.
Oh yeah, you are. Have a nice day.
Hello? Hello? Are we good?
It's actually not fucking funny because you're playing in her face and you're being a dirtbag.
I didn't play in no one's face.
So what the fuck did you say about Friends last night?
I said that I cared about Friends. I said that I loved her. But we forget that, right? We forget that.
No. You're not going to play that card.
No.
Yeah. You're going to just come out and say what you said.
We forget all of that, right? But Friends, I did say in that live, when you said this is what a real man, this is from a real man, coming from a real man, that did upset me. And I didn't know how to come to you about it.
So instead of coming to her about it and talking to her about it, you did what Tommy did and took it to Smash's live.
Well, I was already in Smash's live.
But nobody
understands. Fucking dragged.
Well, you shouldn't have went into Smashley's live.
Right.
That's not her fault.
And Friends was
But
live
you
last
did
night.
exactly what Tommy did. Instead of sitting in that box that day when it was being discussed and telling everybody it didn't bother you and you was fucked by a straight man and all of this other stuff, all of that was a lie because you went over to Smashley's live apparently last night and said that it did bother you.
I'm going to get down.
You did exactly what Tommy did.
FWA, I'm sorry that you feel disrespected by me. I still care about you, but I'm going to drop down. I'll remove myself from your platforms. But I still always care about you.
I think if you're just honest with Friends, it would be better. Don't run. Don't run. Now you're a coward. You're a pussy.
If you cared about her and you had respect for her, just like Tommy supposedly said, you would have went to her instead of going to Smashley's live.
MV, you could go fuck yourself. Stay away from the homophobia, right? No one's homophobic here. We respect everyone.
Kids have been threatened. You cannot cover this up. I have it. People give a fuck about me because I don't be fucking with nobody. You're threatening my kids, and then you just threaten me talking about my pages going down. I won't have no pages to go to. Petty, this is what your Patreon is about. You have YT men in your space playing black people and threatening kids that don't have nothing to do with this. It was very scary in there, Blue. I told you to stay out of there. Now,
Friends, what's going
Patreon
on?
is about.
What is this
You have
about?
YT men in your space playing black people and threatening kids that don't have nothing to do with this. It was very scary in there, Blue. I told you to stay out of there. Now you have people threatening my kids, right? Right, Petty? Your constituents, your supporters, and your Patreon Your Patreon has a mole in it, and it's being sent to me. Quan, you're Quanisha. I also have a CPS worker and a police in here, and you're threatening my children. That is an idle threat, sir, towards kids. Patty, I'm glad y'all did that, and I have this screenshot.
Oh, sorry. My phone was...
Because now it's going to get serious. Everybody, please send this into TikTok. How can I help you, Claus?
I just wanted to say that all of these comments about Blue's attempt, I understand that there's hostility right now.
Ma'am. I don't see nothing about no attempt. If they are moderators, please remove that. But where
it's all in the chat.
Okay, but Claus, what are we talking about? Are we gonna come up here and vindicate Blue, or are we gonna come up here and let it be known that my face was played in and everybody was in this live and nobody got up there to say, well, no, that's not what happened to Friends. Friends didn't say that. If they was in the live, they knew I didn't say that. So what are we talking about? Are we talking about me here, or are we gonna make this about Blue? Because right now I'm making this about me. I'm making this about me and me being lied on. And
well,
Blue
I don't think it's correct for people to say that somebody who tried to unalive themselves.
I'm not reading the comments. I'm not reading the comments. I asked you a question because see, now I'm getting mad.
What did I do?
I'm getting mad, Claus, and I'm gonna need you. If you and Blue can't deal with what's going on, because see, nobody was saying, well, why is Friend's face in the back of Scammy Claus's pictures? Oh, you didn't get up there and ask her why she had this face of me in her background.
I don't know.
My body in her face, right? Or nobody said, hey, hey, why y'all doxing Friends, or why y'all calling Friend's son's job, right? So only damage has been done to Blue.
No, I've had the same exact thing happen to me.
I asked you a question. I didn't ask you about you. I asked you about me. Now I've been real nice, really, really nice for people to keep playing in my face. This ain't about Blue. This ain't about you. This is about me being nice to y'all, giving y'all a place. And then all of a sudden, all of this is Friends' fault. And Blue was in the room when Blue came in here and asked me yesterday, Friends, did you say this? But you was in the room for when all the stuff was read out, and then you told me that they were saying homophobic things about you, and did I not defend him in that moment?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay, so this is about me. This is about why did nobody defend Friends. This is about why did nobody get up there and say nothing to defend me. This is about why would Blue question me knowing that I didn't say that. He was in the room giving me information too as well. This ain't about Blue. So kindly, I'm going to ask you to get down. Moderators, if y'all see anything about Blue in the comments being disrespectful, get it out of here. Mute them for 5-10 minutes. Get it out of here. But I didn't see Blue not asking me that question about did I say I was going to grape and traffic my motherfucking kids. He had the nerve to ask me that. So if you have to question my morals and my integrity, then maybe I'm not the creator for you.
I wasn't questioning your integrity or your morals at all.
I said this not about him. This about me.
I'm saying you. I'm not saying him. I'm
you
talking
didn't
to you.
ask that yesterday, Blue, so I got to go back and play you asking me yesterday, did I say that? And you was in my live that day when I went, and clearly right here on this live, the picture of what Quan said about my children was there. But you had to question if I said it though, Blue. You had to question if I said it. So that means you had to question if I said it. You had to question if I said it. I didn't have to question all the stuff that people sent to me about you being messy and I needed to stay away from you. There is no way that if you call yourself my friend, you would have even thought that I said that, because none of the people that's not even my friends even thought that I said that or knew. The people on Messy Talk, let it be known that that would never come out of friends' mouth. But did you question that? And you were hearing this live. So y'all can have a nice day. I'm willing to dismiss anyone that will question the fact that if I took up for you about people talking shit about you and being homophobic in that Patreon, the fact that you would question me that if I would let something like that happen to my children. I'm not even reading the comments. I'm worried about vindicating myself. So
I'm sorry that that happened to your children. I didn't know anything about that. I'm sorry. That's not what I didn't know about it. But I'll go ahead and drop.
Ain't that about a blimp? Y'all can jump up in the box to defend somebody else, but don't defend the person that's giving you a space and a place to be yourselves and not be told that you're not welcomed. I've always welcomed all of y'all, and all y'all did was sit and play in my face. Can y'all imagine how I feel right now? I'm not even gonna let Black people play in my face, so nor will I let YT people play in my face. I will dismiss each and every last one of y'all. These are my kids that y'all were willing to let Scammy Claus put a jacket on me because Queen E, a Black woman, sent a short clip of this clip to say I said that. But if y'all want to go to Bald Heads and look at the background of what was said, is there, right? And Blue was in the room when it was said, right? Smashley was in the room when it was said, right? Right? Trish was in the room when it was said, right? I ain't gotta block you, you block me, honey. I ain't gotta block you. I don't play them games. Remove yourself. Have a nice day. I'm very dismissive to people that think they're gonna play on me. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. That's all you're gonna get out of me. Have a nice day. Because what you will not do is turn this on me and you the one who asked me to question in my life. I never questioned you. I never questioned your integrity, your morals, or nothing about you, not one day. So go ahead and keep being around the people that call you the F slur and dog you and treat you like you not shit, because all I tried to do was treat you like a little brother. No, don't worry about it. Have a nice day, my love. Have a nice day. I'm not even reading no more of your comments. Have a nice day. Let me move on. All right. So now that we have this clip, and I played the clip, and it let it be known that it was played in the Patron, in the Patreon, and it wasn't on Discord, because I told y'all that Cassandra sent me that Discord, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong for telling somebody that was literally in the room when the shit happened that I don't even want to have a discussion with them no more? See, and that's why God removes people from your life. And that's why the people that was telling me that y'all were playing my face was not lying, but I had to find out for myself. But I'm not mad about it, because it's my fault. It's my fault because the people told me. The people told me that who was going to do it and when it was going to be done. But let me tell y'all, they said it was going to be Bougie, but Bougie ain't did it yet. I can block whoever I want to block from my platform. You about to get blocked right now. Block this person right now. This is my platform, and I respect everybody. I respect all y'all. I ain't gonna cry about it. I'm gonna move forward because what's not for me is not for me, and what's meant for me is, right? While y'all gonna be sitting on TikTok getting dogged by these people, I'm gonna be partying with the people that's got a million followers. Thank you, Sammy. I'm gonna be with the people that's got a million followers, building my platform, going places, and y'all still gonna be on here fighting against each other, and I'm gonna move on. Now that y'all heard that clip that and know that Scammy Claus lied about that, because y'all can find this clip August 4th on Ballhead, that Scammy Claus lied on me, that somebody clipped up. Y'all can see the screenshots from that clip on the back. Y'all can see the screenshots. I've just been trying to be nice to y'all. Was those people nice to y'all this morning when they told y'all they did not want you here? What's up, Karma Cookies? Thank you for the gift. Was those people nice to y'all when they told y'all they didn't want y'all in their space? And all I did was invite you here. All I did was invite you here. I invited y'all after they kicked y'all off the boat and made y'all feel less than nothing. And then y'all sitting playing somebody's genuine face. I've been genuine. Hey, Charmingly. I've been real genuine. So you was in the room when all this was stated, but then not say, no, that's not what happened. You sat over there with Scammy Claus. What's up, Pound Cake? Pound Cake, you was in the room when all this shit happened. I'm sure y'all all was in court. That's crazy. That y'all let that lady. What's up, Lala? Oh, I got the clip. I played the clip. Most definitely played the clip. Most definitely played the clip. August 4th on Ballhead is
What
when
up,
this
though?
conversation happened. What up, though? So, Pound Cake, weren't you in the room when we talked about that man saying that he was going to grape and sex traffic my kid? My girls?
I never heard nobody say that. I probably was in the room, but I probably was moving around. I never heard nobody say that. That's
Remember, I was
outrage.
reading it. Remember, I was reading. You was in the box. You might have been moving around. You was muted, but you was in the box.
Are you talking about Mikey?
It wasn't Mikey. It was remember Quan Mills, and I was reading from the Patreon.
That's what I heard Lala talking about that in court today. And she was talking about the Patreon, and I'm like, I don't know the difference. I don't know if she referring that to a Discord. So this is where I probably lost, because I probably was up here, but I just probably wasn't paying attention. But I don't know nothing about that crazy shit that she was reading. All of that. That was surprising to me. That was alarming to me, because I didn't know. I didn't even know that what happened last night. I didn't know nobody got doxxed over here. I'm all in court like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I got doxxed. My son job got called, but ain't nobody. They got selective outrage, right?
Yes, I remember you came on here when your son job got called. I remember that.
Okay.
But nobody is making that. They don't give a fuck about that. They give a fuck about what you said and how you are reacting, and how they trying to make it seem like you put a battery pack in Lala to dox that lady. That's what I got from court today.
Lala, what did I tell you about that information?
When I had it up, you were like, oh no, no, get it down, get it down. I was like, oh shit, sorry. And then when I put the mugshot up, you were like, get that shit down. You're like, that's not what I wanted to show. I wanted to show the Patreon. I even
Okay.
told that. I even told that.
Right. The picture that they trying to picture is that friends put the battery pack in your back, Lala,
Yeah,
to
that's
dox
exactly
her.
what they're doing. That
And
is
they
exactly
want to
what
make
they're
Okay,
it
but
seem
doing.
where's
like,
the depiction that Queen E put the battery in Scammy Claus's back to say that I was going to smash traffic and grape my kids?
Exactly.
well, friends, did you come into court today?
Not really. I might have caught a few glimpses here and glimpses there, but no, I heard
Okay, so
Queen
you know
E.
that Queenie came up. So when she came up,
But she said I heard her say Lala doxed her. I
right, I
don't
did hear
have
her say,
nothing to do with Lala's actions, but did you hear me tell her to take it down? Did they play the clip?
I didn't hear them clip of, I don't know if they did. I didn't hear that
No,
part.
they didn't play that clip. But they played the
Okay,
clip of
so
they played the clip of you waiting on me to getting here last
So
night.
Lala, they said that you said the FWA told you to play it. I don't believe that.
They did play a
Let
clip
me
that
tell.
said that.
Well, hold on. I'm about to
It
clear
was
it
probably
up.
been taken out of context.
Chat.
It was
Let me
probably,
tell
hold
you
on,
something.
Lala.
QL.
So let
Go.
me play my own
Wait, it
clip.
probably, the video that they
I
played, it
don't even
probably
know
was
why
taken out of
QL is in
context.
here because they didn't
Yeah, I don't
play
know why
none of
QL
the.
is in here too.
Hold on, mute up because they didn't play none of the clips right. Because why they didn't play the clip of me? QL, you can't get up in my box. Why they didn't play the clip of me reading the Patron but constantly lying and said it was a Discord? There was a Discord photo up, but where's the clip that I just played of me calling Petty out for having Quan Mills playing blackface in his Patron and also threatening my kids? Why wasn't that 7-minute clip played?
Okay, friends, I got a question. So the Patreon that you're talking about is the screenshot that they had up of the
Is
picture. I mean,
not it. That
oh, that's not
screenshot
it.
that they had
Okay.
up was a picture that Cassandra sent me of a Discord to show the patterns of this guy named Quan Mills.
Okay. Okay. Is that Turtle? About Turtle? That was about Turtle, right? So that
The
wasn't about you.
Turtle Man and Quan Mills, they together.
Okay. Okay. I'm
But that's a
confused.
Discord. That ain't got nothing to do with the Patreon. Fuck the Discord. Let's
Okay.
talk about what was in Petty's Patreon that I just played and that I just talked about. That's why it's important for the mods to pay attention when I am talking in the room so y'all can have the context when somebody is lying. Because y'all asking me about a Discord that I put up that Cassandra sent me, but I'm talking about the Patreon that was sent to me, that was Petty's Patreon, that Quan Mills was in, to where he threatened to slap my kids because we was talking about Gloria and Lala Carter old face or some shit. And then he said your children should be smacked, trafficked, and motherfucking great. I ain't talking about no motherfucking Discord. I'm talking about a motherfucking Patreon. So if y'all gonna know something, know all the motherfucking facts. Y'all have fact having ass motherfuckers. I don't care. You think I care about you blocking me, little ass girl? You are a little girl to me. Never would I care. Block me, please.
Will,
Goodbye.
you got your voice back? You got your voice back, so now you can talk. Girl.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. You're not part of my support anyway. Move along. Are we the same person that was calling Drop Queen all those names and you think I give a fuck about you? Have a nice day. Now you're blocked. What the fuck we talking about? And you wasn't blocked on my end. I never knew that you blocked me. So that really should tell y'all I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care about them being in anybody's life. So stop bringing me them bones. Appreciate it. I don't care about none of them bitches. I care that the bitches lied on me. Is what I care about. We talking about some irrelevant ass bitches that's not consistent enough to even know how to get up in TikTok rankings. That's what we talking about. We're talking about bitches that need to use other people to do their motherfucking dirty work. Because let me tell you, while y'all worried about me, y'all need to look at Bella Leone and all the people that she set up to do her dirty work. Frankie, Chasing Pillows, Mad Day, Keys and Morgan. Do we want to go further back? Do we want to talk about how Belly Leon was trying to tear down Black Diamond? Then that means you need to tap the screen if it's lagging. That means you need to tap the screen and send the populars if it's lagging. If it's lagging, tap the screen and send the populars. Okay? Because you do know I can't get the clip of Bella's live to hear what Lala did say. Because it's clips there. All right? Send the populars in the air and tap the screen, everybody, if it's lagging.
Yeah. I feel like the clips wasn't played right in court.
Hey, bro,
And I
what's
feel like
up?
it's the outlet for Bella to try to get on this side of the messy talks, the YT messy
No, and
talk
it's
side.
also the deflection. See, y'all, what y'all really not looking at is the bigger picture of what Bella Leone is trying to do. Ain't she beefing with people on TikTok right now?
I said that in BK's live today. He asked me about court. I said court was nothing but a big ass deflection. I said, why is everybody else always held accountable, but the judge ain't held accountable?
Okay, my
Right.
live is about to go down. I'm gonna get off of here because nobody is tapping and sending the populars. I'm about to cut this off. I need populars sent up, and I need y'all tapping. We already know that the live gonna get reported. Send those populars. If y'all want this, because y'all know they reporting for hate speech and all the things. And I ain't doing that because that's what y'all did last night and it didn't work. I got my page right back, but I stayed off because I know how to control my emotions, right? Y'all too motherfucking invested. Y'all too motherfucking invested. You got your tapper hooked up? Well, let's get the tapping and sending those populars. Because that's the only way that TikTok knows that y'all are engaging into my live. Okay?
Mother Moon was on the panel. Did she come up and speak to you about what
Mother
happened?
Moon did tell me she went up there and took up for me. But I'm talking about the people that was actually in this live to hear that Quan Mills threatened my children. And that Quan Mills was in Petty's Patron. Not a fucking Discord. Thank you, blocked comments, Cat. Not a Discord. Not none of that. We talking about the Patron. We talking about the Patreon. That Petty had to change 3 or 4 times. And they end up kicking Quan Mills out that day, right? All y'all got to do is go look at August 4th on Baldhead's clips. It's there for y'all to see.
Okay. Oh, let me go mute.
You can go look and I want you to zoom in on me posting what was put in the Patreon of what Quan Mills said. See, the thing about it is y'all bitches really think I give a fuck about any opinion that y'all have of me. I do not. But what I care about is the truth. Something y'all ain't got in y'all. We talking about the truth here. We're not talking about no bullshit, no validation. We talking about the truth on y'all lying on me about saying that I would sexualize any child. Because isn't that what Bella did with Barb's daughter, right? That I would put any child in danger like that, right? And I got my own kids. See, this is about that. This ain't about what y'all think it's about. It's about y'all letting Scammy Claus use that clip against me that was sent to her by Queen E. Right? I gave my platform to everyone, whether it be black or white, to tell their stories, because I've had black people tell their stories on my platform, and the black people didn't like it when I gave Mike the Voice a voice on my platform. Stephanie, why do you keep coming in here? I would appreciate it if you blocked me, please. Stephanie, just block me. Y'all was mad at me when I gave Mike the Voice a voice. Everybody was mad at me. Everybody was pissed at me for giving people that they don't like a voice, right? Y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like when I give people that's been hurt on the app by other creators a voice on my platform, and then y'all want to turn on me, y'all want to drag me, y'all want to say all the things, right? But then something happened to me. Oh no, Stephanie, you just said your last piece, because remember yesterday you told my daughter maybe she should get a job. Let me help you out. Maybe you should find another place. Goodbye. And I mean it. Right? So y'all tried to hurt my platform. Because see, what you're not doing is going to hurt me. Because while I'm in California hanging out with the big TikTok creators, y'all going to still be sitting here trying to figure some shit out about who lied and who didn't. I just played the clip where I know I'm vindicated. I know I didn't say that shit and I never would say it. Right? Bougie, I see you in the room, y'all. Let's get those populars flying up, everybody. Let's get those populars. Can I get 10, 20, 50 populars flying up in the air? Because I'm still doing what I need to do for TikTok. I'm still going to get into these rankings. I'm still going to go higher than y'all. I'm still going to be better than y'all. I'm still going to do big things. I'm still going to move past y'all. I'm still going to move and fly past y'all hoes. And y'all mad. And y'all mad and y'all would want to try to take me down. And y'all gonna try it with other smaller creators too. But guess what? I'm a big dog in my real life, baby. It could never none of y'all motherfucking little pups fuck with me in no motherfucking kind of capacity. The fact that y'all would even let Scammy Claus play that clip without coming to get the real clip, and Ballhead had it right there on her fucking page, is ridiculous. And the fact that people said in my motherfucking live and questioned my integrity, knowing that they were here when it was said, and then they told me what people said about them, is ridiculous. See, now I gotta be like this. Now I gotta be the person that y'all don't want. Because the person that I gave y'all didn't like it. Y'all didn't like the fact that I was willing to give y'all a place to not be hurt and endangered and be able to have a safe space to speak amongst the people, no matter what color they are. But did those black people today tell y'all they don't want y'all in their space? Thank you, Bougie.
I addressed that too, friend. Uh-huh. I got in there and I told Bella I had like 2 or 3 things to say and I was out. And I don't remember what I said. But I remember the last thing I said was, and to your question about people messy talk wanting white people in their space, I said we get told all the time that we're not allowed in black people's spaces. And I dropped. But where's the outrage on Smash saying what if I said the word to Powers? Where's the outrage on all of that? Because if Lala had said that, we know that'd be on the damn docket on Sunday morning. Tell me I'm lying.